Music and art provided an avenue out of the legacy of slavery.
In spite of the circumstances, we found the joy, the humor, the freedom of truth.
The music speaks to something so human that even the people who hold you underneath their boot can't help but sing along.
This music just connected. When we first came to New York, the Apollo was the first place we wanted to go.
Welcome to Inside New York. We are so delighted to have on today's program an Academy Award nominated producer, and she's from New York City, Harlem, right here. So I welcome Lisa Cortes. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
And she's here to talk about an extraordinary documentary that is currently being broadcast on HBO. It is called The Apollo Documentary. And she is one of the key producers that worked on this production. And she's going to tell us all about it and how she got involved.
Well, Joan, it's really an honor to be here on behalf of the entire Apollo documentary team. This is a film that has been 6 years in the making, and we are so lucky to have our director, Roger Ross Williams, who is our true North Star, who brought us a unique way to tell this story and to make it a story that is not only about the 85 years of Apollo history, but also the significant place that the Apollo occupies.
The Apollo, it was more like a university.
It was like going to school when Gladys and I played the Apollo Theater. I learned how to be gracious to the audience.
How did you get involved with this film?
I got involved with the Apollo Theater doc via the director, Roger Ross Williams. I ran into him at Sundance, and we were talking about what we were up to, and he said, would you be interested in joining the team?
What was the biggest challenge, do you think?
I think the biggest challenge was, we have incredible people that we interviewed. Pharrell, Jamie Foxx, Patti LaBelle, Smokey Robinson. These are really busy people, and finding the time to get a great interview was definitely, I think something that took time. But then when we got them, the stories they shared and their generosity of spirit and time was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Got the highest equal time.
You can see the Apollo documentary, of course, exclusively on HBO.
If you have your HBO Go, HBO Now, HBO On Demand.
And if you miss part of this interview, you will be able to view it online. Look up for Inside New York and Lisa Cortes, but only if you subscribe. And it's free.
They made us into a race, but we made ourselves into a people.